earn enough money will be very useful here. You must immediately return to the video game store and yell loudly at the staff. Please give me another copy of Danganronpa 2 starring the modern-day sex symbol Monokuma. If you follow these orders, you'll be finally able to meet me. Yep, wasn't that an amazing lecture? I haven't said anything impossible, seriously. With this, I finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. It took me a while, but now I feel this pleasant exhaustion, as if I accomplished something important. Yeah, right. I hope that didn't reduce the time of my free days. Okay, nah, we've been through the whole thing. Just cancel. Okay, so I guess that's all we could do here. We can't really interact with like any of the stuff in the room. We already picked up the Monokuma door, so I guess we're off. Swedish summers are god-awful. Really? Like, because they're hot or something? It wasn't warm when I was there. It went straight up hellish. I don't know. I guess I'm used to hellish weather because here in Brazil it's always pretty warm, so... Oh, wrong button. Like, here it's in general... Oh, we got an announcement from our pet. It died. Ah! I guess I didn't clean enough of the poop. Oof. There's a problem, isn't it? Do over. Fuck. But yeah, the average temperature here is like... It's like from 24 to 30 degrees Celsius. So it's usually 26, 28. Like every day, all day throughout the year. So it's pretty okay, you get used to it, I guess. Oof. So what do I do now? Do I do over? Or do I just wait and see what happens? Because it's still saying that like next growth in 2,000 steps. I want to see what happens, I guess. So I'm gonna wait. Well, it sucks that I killed Osami, I guess, but... That's fine. Maybe she'll be reborn as a zombie or something. I don't know why she died so fast though. Like, I looked at it like on the day yesterday and she was fine. And now she's dead. We didn't walk that much. I don't know. Okay, where's the way down? It's right there. Hey, hello Iwajide. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. This year's summer was a nightmare. Worst forest fires in living memory. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky that here the vegetation is like used to the temperatures and the lack of water, so we don't really get like fires. We don't really have forests where I am specifically. We kind of have like some specific like swampy jungles. They're very watery. They have lots of crabs. It's kind of like a swamp. We call it mungazao. But yeah, they don't really catch on fire though, because they're kind of like swamps. So, okay, we want to go to one of the rooms. It was the standard room that had a Monokuma door. So let's go check that. Nekomaru's room, apparently. It's -6 Celsius here. Wow, that's really cold. That's actually like way too cold. I would need like so much clothing to survive. Norway. Oh, that's cool. Norway seems like a very pretty place. Dick has been there once for a little bit once he was traveling to Estonia earlier this year, and he said it's pretty cool. So that's interesting. That's Nagito right there. So we got the Monokuma doors. Now we just want to talk to the people in the free time. Nika, check the pad again to see if it counts the steps as dead. It's still counting, I'm pretty sure. I can do over, but I could just wait until the next growth. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's talk to Nagito. I spent some of our free time with him. Ah, hello, Hajime. Oh, what are you welcoming me for? It's probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason, you seem like a guest. If I offended you at all, I apologize. No, there's no need to apologize.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, well, we are. I should let you know our room assignment. The deluxe room at the back of the lounge area is my room. Across from that is Gundam's room. Nekomaru is in the standard room next to mine. Next to Nekomaru's room is Kazuichi's room, and across from that, Fuyuhiko's room. Of course, we're using the portraits Sonia drew in place of nameplates on our doors. So even if you don't remember, it'll be okay as long as you use that as a sign. I didn't know she drew portraits for the guys. For Princess Sonia is very diligent.
Someone like me.
Drawing portraits of a lowly human like me. There he goes again.
Great.
I might drown for such undeserved honor. Sonia is a merciful heart, might be ultimate level too. Even if the situation, he still acts like this. Can we spend a free time with him though? I understand the pain of having nothing to do, but this is just despair that we have to overcome. In the end, everyone's hope will shine bright. What should I do? Can I even hang out with Nagito when he's acting like this?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't mind. There's plenty of time today. I spent time with Nagito today, talking about various things. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. I think I'm just gonna give the blue ram, because I don't think we have any of the other gifts that would be good for him. This is quite interesting. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Hajime, why are you...
Well...
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
Yep.
I don't mind, it's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well...
My diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma, and to top it off, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia. What? Fuck.
This is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. But right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. I believe they balanced things out, but now the killings are occurring, you know. As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's going to be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I had been believing, but still.
Hajime.
Hajime, you and I are a lot alike.
Actually...
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detected the scent of a miserable bystander just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from
Perhaps.
you. It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everybody distances themselves from me. I was fine with that for a while I was healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. You! I read a book about something like that the other day. It was right for me to sign a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? Everything you said up until this point, all of it, was just lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you too. Kito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him as I walked away. I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance. Please, don't forget.
From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
Ooh. So romantic. In the end, everything Nagito said I don't know what was true and what was lies, but even so, there might still be definite truth hidden somewhere in those words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is it going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Do we get his panties? Give me his panties! Nagito's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill trance. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. We got his panties! Nagito's undergarments. There we go. That's really cool. I left the area deep in thought. Oh, Jack is right there, actually. There should be time for me to move around more freely. It's a little bit of free time. Okay, after the steps are counted fully, I think a new egg is automatically placed, so you might as well do over. Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't matter there if we wait or not, I guess. Rest in peace, Usami. Well, it sucks that I didn't actually complete Usami's thing, but... Okay, until next growth, 100. Do we need... We just wait now, right? Yeah, we just wait. The pad does only transforms on the next cycle, so that's fine. Dementia. His memory seems pretty decent, all things considered. Maybe he was diagnosed recently. Dementia can take a while to become serious, I guess. Gay. So it's canon that he's gay and loves Hajime. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Nagito Komaeda. I'm truly in love with the hopes that seeps inside of you. He's truly in love with our insides. So romantic. How do I know anything he said was truth or not? What will happen to him if he ever gets the hope he desires? Chance. Even low combos will increase the tempo. Effective to panic talk action. Alright, that seems good. Seems like we can spend some time with another character. As much as I want to spend time with Chiaki, I probably shouldn't. Maybe I should go spend time with Gundam. That might be good. The game was too gay for the English, so they had to tone it down. The queen is upset. In Japanese, he straight up confesses his love instead of just saying he loves his hope. Oh, I see. Called Dangan English translations. Ah, that's so cute of him though. Look at his face, he's so cute. Cutie boy. Cutie emo boys. My weak spot. Alright, well, we're probably not gonna be able to max out our relationship with Gundam on this free time, but maybe on the next one, if he survives this chapter, I mean. So let's go after Gundam. Let's check where he is. Map. We have Chiaki here. I see her. She's right next to us, actually. Sonia. There's Fuyuhiko. Nekomaru and Akane. Ooh, they're together, actually. Ooh. They're doing it. Strawberry House, 3rd floor. Okay. I'll remember that. Let's talk to Chiaki real quick. If we can. Why is my reticle? Oh, it's right there, actually. Just see what she has to say. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Okay, so she doesn't even want to spend time with us. That's cool. So we are on the grape side. We want to go to the strawberry side to talk with the Gundam. Komahina. I played a fun game monster. Sounds like fun. Do we have anything else here? It doesn't seem like it. So I might as well go to the strawberry side. Okay, so he's on the 3rd floor. I kind of want to get closer to Fuyuhiko too. He's being so nice after everything that happened. His character has definitely developed into a nice, mature boy, right? I want to get to know him better, but I guess since we already started with Gundam, we might as well continue with it. Go to the park. Pika, you should let the new patch reach 6 despair, then clean the shit regularly to prevent it from dying. Yeah, I saw the message you left on Discord. I'll try that now, I guess. I didn't successfully get Usami to leave. So does that actually count if she died? Is that like an achievement to getting like all the pets or something? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
I always keep thinking that's Komaru Asahina Lamau. Where's that from? Is this pattern some sort of insect puppetry? But how foolish of them to involve me as its sacrifice. What should I do?
I'll destroy you!
You don't need to scream. Don't make me get serious. Do you want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth? I spent time with Gundam today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely! What would you like to give him? We should have something for his pets, right? Like the sunflower seeds. There we go.
You fiend.
Surely, I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you'll not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. I will gladly use it.
I can see it.
Don't get any closer, I already know what you're thinking. What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have
Now then,
appeared.
summon your familiar. Well, it's gonna be a Pokemon battle? No, I don't have anything like that.
Fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you'd finally obtain at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you were just a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
Purge my soul sounds sexy, let's do that. However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Demon beast. Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see wild animals.
Fine.
If this... Excuse me? If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. They may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Sorry, I choked on my saliva. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, he's smiling right now. I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me tell
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you would say that.
fall, my
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity. That's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would create a calamity onto my mind. After all, Gundam understands the feeling of animals, so it must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncool.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard serpent. He probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? I guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe that you get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand that there's no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This too.
Of course,
must be the
there are
will
some
of
who like to be
causality.
touched, and some that don't. This is getting a bit lewd right now. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you
Afterwards,
cannot
as long as you spend time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals. Such a good boy. Now then, I wonder if there are demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monomi are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce
They are
you.
no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you.
Pitiful.
And most importantly, they aren't cute. I agree. But I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. There we go. Obtaining his hope fragment. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. Hajime, Gundam, please touch me, call me a good girl. That's what happened in my mind. You know what? That's exactly what happened in my mind too. Some don't like to be touched, but some do. Always got to keep that in mind. Should be time for me to move around more freely. Oh, free time again. Wow, that's actually saying we'll be able to talk to 3 people, huh? Who do we want to talk to though? Maybe just Gundam again? And get like 1 from his max? You know what? Let's do that. I like Gundam. He's a good boy. In this shop you have a bit more free time. That's cool. Not much to explore though. So I don't know. Strawberry house. You should definitely be able to max him out. Oh really? So we're still gonna have another talk after this. That's nice. So he's on the strawberry house 2nd floor. Alrighty, let's go. Need to leave the grape house again. I hate that he keeps bringing us back here. So it's like the 1st floor. Let's go to the elevator. To the lift. Give me 1 second. There we go. So he is in his room, which is on the 2nd floor. Actually, can we go in here? Probably not, right? Final dead room. This is the door to the final dead room. It has a much different ambience compared to everything else. According to Monokuma, if you win the life-threatening game that takes place inside this room, you'll be able to reach the octagon where the ultimate weapon is waiting, supposedly. A life-threatening game? What does that even mean? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? And then somebody does it and gets the weapon and kills somebody else. That's what's gonna happen, right? Oh! Our pet apparently has grown. It's good news. Oh, there she is. So, we should wait until this pack goes to 6. Okay, I can do that. Just don't clean her shit, I guess. This is pretty easy. So Gundam is on the deluxe room, right? Right next to Nagito. It's interesting though that on this chapter we can't talk to Chiaki at all. It's pretty interesting. Talk to him again, why not?
Let me tell you this.
We only have 1 more sunflower seed, though that might be a problem. Just be sure to check it every few steps. It can go up to 9 and still be safe. Okay. Got it. Heed my warning. Beware the Dark Queen. It seems her true power has not been awakened yet. Oops, I've said too much. He's talking about Sonia. Alright. There's no need to be that afraid. I doubt she would awaken immediately. Even now, the Dark Queen power is still struggling against the abyss that consumes the darkness. The abyss that consumes the darkness. Sure. Gundam continued to talk about this fantasized version of Sonia that he made up on his own. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. Let's just give him more sunflower seeds. Fun sour seeds. Fun sour feeds. There we go. Oh, great work, my servant. It is said 5 valuable assets exist in this world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you. Oh my god, the fat hamster is so fast.
You fiend.
Hold it. If you come any closer. I know. I won't get close to you.
This too
It appears
must
that you
be the
finally
will of
noticed
causality.
the blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How?
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touch me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you'll be thinking of me? Ah, so romantic. Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? Ooh! So romantic. But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. It became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Not the brightest. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be you enjoy poison? Your mom's an awful cook. You're getting ready to poison someone. Your mom's an awful cook. You enjoy poison? There's no way you would actually enjoy drinking poison, right?
Good instinct.
Oh, I don't dislike your interpretation. It seems like you're starting to understand a little. Gundam seems happy, but it looks like I was wrong. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be? Your mom is an awful cook. You're getting ready to poison someone? I'll go with his mom. Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Oh! Crap, I was only joking, but it sounded like that was exactly it.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't feel any better now that you've talked about it. I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it will mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time, I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible.
You don't understand. There is a ceremony for so many evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose powers matches my own, or... Nah, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that, for your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he had just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. There we go. I fucking love Gundam too. He's a very good boy. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. I thought it was gonna be something like I consumed poison in order to build up immunity. That's stupid though. What time is it right now? Huh, it's already 10 PM. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monaco announcements. It's still a little earlier, but I should go back to my room. So I guess we don't have free time anymore. We weren't actually able to max out Gundam. But that's okay, we maxed out Nagito and Chiaki. And they're both very interesting characters. Oh, seems like we have an event at the crummy room. Our room. Okay. They're in their rooms. Nobody's around. They're in their rooms too. Okay. This is like the game is telling us to just go to your room, don't explore. Alright, I'll do that. I thought he was... no, I read that already. This will fuck me up, not knowing the time. Should be a bit more concerned about not having access to water. I think that's kind of how he feels. If you live in a like, a place... I don't know, maybe even like further northern than Sweden, like, I don't know, Iceland? When it's like that time of the year that like the sun doesn't rise for like months. That's probably how it feels like, right? You like are actually unable to tell what time it is, maybe? It's pretty bad. I should be a bit more concerned about not having access to water. That's true. They could eat the sunflower seeds though, so it's not like they don't have food. They're just picky about it. Picky eaters. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that!
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
are you whining already? It's only a second day. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
No.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing special service with all of my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning. There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility to figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye! Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, that's the way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Time does become confusing, as during winter you always feel like it's late than it actually is, and during summer you always feel like it's earlier than it actually is. By the time you get used to one season, it has started to change again. You're always confused. That's interesting. For me, it's like, I don't know. We have seasons, but they don't change that much. They're basically the same thing. It's just half the year is like rainy and half the year doesn't rain. That's basically the only difference. Which is cool. But it's definitely no surprises, you know? Like, it's good in a way, but at the same time, it must be kind of cool to have the variety, right? And have like changing between autumn and winter clothing and summer and spring clothing. We don't do that kind of stuff here, it's just the same clothing all year. So it's not as interesting, I guess. It's definitely pretty comfy though. If you're used to the temperature, that is, which is not that bad. It doesn't get to 40 degrees Celsius, that sort of stuff. So it's pretty okay. Usually just like, it's pretty warm. But I do live in a city, in a coastal town, in a coastal city. So it's right next to the sea, so we have a lot of wind. So that's pretty good. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Monokuma Theatre. So, today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he is still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He's always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always loves me around when he drinks. But afterwards, he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. So this is like not about Monokuma, this is like about your husband. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results. Ow, I'm so loved. I don't think it will belong to one person for a while. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Very popular. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. I can't even... Excuse me, I can't even see the clock things actually. So bright. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if you don't gather at the Great Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. So, Grape Tower. Actually, do we have anybody we could talk to? Maybe? Maybe not. I guess not. Okay. So it's on the first floor. Oh, there's Jackie right there. Spoke to her, she hasn't said a lot recently. Good morning, Jackie. Are you going to the Great Tower? Oh. She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Jackie? I was sleeping? You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Good morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Once you go to the Grape Tower together. I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Yeah, she's in a bad place. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut
It's not alive or anything, but he has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on this island.
Starting to get pumped
Yes,
up.
it sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate is ogre, so isn't it a statue of an ogre?
All right.
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong.
Go.
Oh, it looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to the Grape Tower first.